This is the passage of scripture where, I'm not gonna lie, when I read it, I was a little uncomfortable and kind of anxious. And it wasn't until I sat with it and allowed the Lord to speak to me and show me that I don't need to be uncomfortable about this, and my anxiety quickly turned to peace. And so that's what I want to share with you guys today. In Psalms 139, starting at verse 13, it says, "You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. Thank you for making me so wonderfully complex. Your workmanship is marvelous. How well I know it." And now here's the part that kind of threw me for a loop. It says, "You watched me as I was being formed in utter seclusion, as I was being woven together in the darkness of the womb." Kind of crazy. And then it says, "You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed." And when I read that, my mind quickly started to think, does anything I do matter? Like, if God already knows what I am and am not going to do, does it matter if I try to live for him, if he already knows that I'm going to be with him or not be with him? But what the Spirit showed me is that that's not what God was trying to convey in this. What he's showing is that he loves us so much and is so involved in every little detail about our bodies. He knitted every strand of DNA together and was watching us as we were growing in darkness when no one else could see us. God could see us literally in the dark. God was watching us. And the next verse really puts it all in perspective. It says on verse 17, "How precious are your thoughts about me, O God. They cannot be numbered." From the womb through our entire life, God is just constantly thinking precious and beautiful thoughts about us, watching us grow, watching us develop, and he can see every aspect of our life, meaning he knows everything we need before we need it. And ultimately, that is comforting. So we don't have to be worried that God knows everything we're going to do and nothing matters. No, we should be comforted that God knows everything that's going to happen, and he's constantly just thinking beautiful thoughts about us, and he's just a loving father. So that's why I want to leave you with this. If you're ever feeling underloved, undervalued, underappreciated, go back to the Word, and you'll quickly see and find out that the opinion of the only one that really matters is loving you and cherishing you and wants to see you with him. Grace and peace, family.